Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for a video for Summoner's War Sky Arena. This has been the very first mobile game that I fell in love with. This is really such nostalgia and great things until now for 11 years running. And I love it more now that they have released a new update, a very big update called Tomorrow. Tomorrow's update is now. So, what are the details of this update? The Tomorrow's update, there's a ton of quality of life changes in this game. The first thing here is this one. I think for all of those who are very much familiar with this game, you don't know this, okay? This is what we call Amiria's Luck, okay? So the Amiria's Luck is gonna be available for the first 500 energy of your daily grind. And what does it entail? You get higher, okay? Higher drops. Wait, where is it? Okay. For example, on each of the dungeons that you want to run, for example, we're gonna run the Giant's Keep. For the Giant's Keep, you will get, okay, the Amiria's Luck for the first 500 energy. For example, let's try a times 10 repeat battle. I'm using the usual monsters that I've been using for a long time, and this runs, decently fast. Okay, let's try. There you go, the homunculus and still the wind phoenix. Oh, is it very loud? Okay, I think it's very loud. Okay, let me tone down the the sounds. I may have ramped up the sound effects because I really miss this game. And now that they have this new update, I'm really happy that everything's gonna be easy. So here in the Amiria's Luck, we get higher chances of getting good runes for our monsters, and I really love it. That's for the first 500 stamina or energy that your account does for the daily grind. This is every day. It resets every single day. And the best update in the Tomorrow's update is this one, the Scout Battle. What is the Scout Battle? This Scout Battle is an offline grind. Finally, I can still remember on my early days, a decade ago. Wow, a decade ago, I would be, grinding Summoner's War, living it on my phone, consuming electricity, battery, heating up my phone. So it really is kind of, it's like a nightmare before, but now this is the biggest quality of life change that they have brought to this game. You can now easily grind even if you're away. This is AFK grind. All you have to do is pick whatever you want to pick here. Maybe this one, the 2-hour duration, the 4-hour duration, or the 8-hour duration. But take note, the Amiria's Blessing does not apply to the Scout Battle. So I would be suggesting for you to use up all of your 500 energy first on Amiria's Luck, and then, because you cannot do the same the two of this at the same time, so you just complete the repeat battle first, and then using up your Amiria's Luck for the day, and then just use the Scout Battle. This is really great. This is perfect for those who are busy, just like me, who are casual players who don't have the luxury of having an extra phone, so that they could leave their Summoner's War open on that phone, grinding and repeating every now and then. So you don't even have to click repeat. All you have to do is click this once, and for example, we're gonna grind for 2 hours. We start the battle, and that's it. You can easily end the battle anytime you want maybe you have a break time and then you want to, you know, grind and use the rest of your Amelia's luck on your break or your free time, then you just have to end the battle. And the best thing here is then when you get loots on this scout battle or the AFK or offline grind, you can easily select which one to sell, which one to upgrade, because it is separate from your original inventory, rune inventory. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this one. I think with all the all over, you know, update, I think this has the highest impact on people like me who are, you know, busy and who wants, you know, to play the game and at the same time, you know, enjoy real life things and just check on my game every now and then and just play the game whenever I need to play, you know, arena or guild matches. I love it. I love it. Okay. So apart from that, we also have a buff. Okay. What buff? Buff on the dimensional hole. I can still remember by that time when this was introduced that it's just so hard to second awaken monsters. Look at this. I have to second awaken many vigor just so that I could, you know, I could skill up my main vigor. And not only that, the Ikaru, can you still remember the Dragon's B10 team wherein you use 3 Ikaru and one vampire so that you could have a safe run, a very fast and safe run for your Dragon's B10 team. And I can still remember, you know, grinding my dimensional hole for a long time just so that I could get 3 Ikarus. Now, you don't even have to use, you know, a Devilmon. I can still remember, I think I used 2 Devilmon on my Vigor and where's my fire? Where's that? Spectra? Yeah. I also used some of my, you know, of my Devilmon on my Spectra so that I could just have this. The third skill, the backlash, having additional harmful effect rate and scaling up this monster. Now it's gonna be easy because you just need a couple of runs and then you get another second awakening monster, and all you have to do is feed all of those monsters so that your main monster, second awakened monster, is gonna be skilled up. Now let's go to the Temple of Chaos. This is one of the newest dungeons that this game has, the Temple of Chaos. I haven't tried this because I'm so scared because, you know, I'm a casual player in this game and I don't have the best runes for my monsters. So all you have to do here is to set up 3 different decks to get as high as possible points versus the boss. It's easier because you're just gonna be getting your tips from the strategy decks here for the first one, the second one, the third one. So you can also see if you have the monster available. For example, this one, oh, I just got Liam, so this is gonna be perfect. I also have Shayna, I also have A-Star, Crow, and also Riley. So I'll be working on that in a separate video. The next one is the Refinement Stone. I really love this. Okay, they have a new item for your runes. What about that? The Refinement Stone. So where is it? So before, okay, when you power up or you try to reappraise, you get this. Okay, you get to, you know, you get the reappraisal stone used, and there's a ton of random stats that's gonna be appearing here. Now, our problem before was that what if you already have all of the stats that you want? You only have a problem with which one have been powered up in its course to +15. So now, we now have the Refinement Stone. Okay, the Refinement Stone, wherein the game is gonna keep all of your substats for your rune, and it's just gonna be reshuffling which substats will be leveling up in the course to +15. and really a big addition to for all of those players who have been, you know, who've been wanting to, you know, get more speed or more HP or more attack on their monsters, but they could not do so. So they just, you know, reappraise, waste a ton of reappraisal stone. So just in the hopes that they could get the same substats or close to same substats, but with maximum upgrades on the substat that they want. Now, it's possible with the refinement stone. And the last one is the buff for the new players. And for those who haven't experienced this game, this is the perfect time to experience the game, because when you start the game, it's now easier for you to summon, okay, the things that you would most likely need, particularly the Nat 5s that you would your account would be needing on the early game part of your gameplay. For example, this, you just have to tick this one and you would have a higher chance of getting one from this Nat 5 monsters, which is certified to help beginners, newbies, and those who are just starting, or even if you're a veteran and you have been longing for, you know, to get a fire occult girl or Rika. I know this has been a meme already for a couple of years in this game, wherein there are tons of people who would love to have a Rika or a fire occult girl, and they haven't summoned it. They have summoned everything except for this girl. Now is the time for you to get it, because this is a high rate of you summoning for this monster. So you can get up to 3 of this Nat 5 monsters. Once you have already summoned all of those, then this buff will be, you know, taken out. Before I have recorded this video, I've already summoned, and I got, which one? I got, where is it? I got the water demon. I got Perna. Oh my goodness. I got the Wind Sea Emperor and the Fire Magic Order Gu. So I have tons of new Nat 5s that I have recently you know, obtained in this game, and I am so excited to build all of those and, you know, put them in addition to all of the favorite characters or favorite monsters that I have in this game. Alright, so let me know in the comment section what Nat 5 monsters you have obtained in this update and what you love in the tomorrow's update. See you in game. That's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you happen to like this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye! 'Cause now I found you.